Hi Year 1 and welcome to today's maths lesson. Today we are learning to add by counting on. So let's get ready by warming up our brains. Let's look at our first question. What comes next? 8, 9, 10. What comes after 10? 8, 9, 10. 11. Fantastic. Question 2. 1, 10 and 4 ones is the same as or equals what? 1, 10 and 4 ones. So 1, 10 is 10 and 4 ones. 10, 13, 14. Fantastic. 1, 10 and 4 ones is 14. And you can see 14 here because you've got 4 ones and our 1, 10. Well done. Can you count from 12 to 17? I don't think you can count from 12 to 17. That's really tricky. Shall we have a go? So we've got to put 12 in our head. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well done, you one. You're very good at that. And we've got the numbers here for us. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well done. How many straws? Now, remember, what is this here? A bunch of straws with an elastic band tied around them is 10. Fantastic. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Our answer is 15. Great work. Let's go on to today's learning. Now, what I've got here is Marvin and Molly, and they're going to be helping us with our maths work today. Now, Marvin and Molly have been playing with the dice, and they have both rolled a number, and what they're going to do is add the two numbers together. So, Marvin got 8 and Molly got 4. So let's work out how many they got together. So, let's start by getting to 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is taking a really long time. 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. Do you think there's an easier way than counting through? Because if I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it takes quite a long time. And that's, at the moment, 8 isn't that far along. But when we start to do big maths and we start at 100, and we then count from 0 all the way to 100, and then we have to add on more, that's quite a big ask to do. So what could we do instead? We could count on. Well done. So what we do is we go straight to 8. We don't need to count up to 8. We know what 8 looks like. 8 is here, and we know that on our number line, 8 is here. This number here is 8. So from 8, we can count on how many? 4, and that will take us straight to our number. So we found 8. Let's count on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. That's much quicker to do than as if I was to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That takes a really long time. So let's see if we can do another question by just counting on. Right, this is our new question. So again, Marvin and Molly have been rolling the dice and they've got a 6 and a 3. So this time, instead of starting at 1, I'm going to go straight for what number? 6. So let's find 6. 6 is here. And how many am I counting on? I'm counting on 3. Well done. So 1, 2, 3. So therefore my answer is 9. So we can put 9 here. That's definitely a lot quicker than counting all the way to 6 and then counting on 3 more. Should we try another one? This is our next question. So again, we've got Marvin and Molly have rolled a dice and they've got a 9 and a 7. A 9 and a 7. So what number am I going to go to first? Is it 1? No, it's 9. Well done. So let's find 9. 9 is here. And how many am I going to count along? 7. Fantastic. And because I'm adding, which way am I counting? Up. Well done. My number's getting bigger because I'm having two things and I'm adding them together. So let's count along 7. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've got to 16. So 9, count on 7, is 16. Well done. It's definitely a lot quicker when we put our number in our head and we count on or find our number on our number line. Let's see our next question. Now this time we haven't got a number line. We've got straws to help us, and they've rolled a 10 and a 2. So we've got a 10 and 2 down here. Now am I going to count all these individual straws? No, I know this is 10, so I can just count on 10, 11, 12. So therefore my answer would be 12, 10, 11, 12. So you've counted on from 10. Done. Let's try another question. This is our next question. So this time they've rolled an 11 and a 5. So I've got 11 here because I had 10 and a 1. We know that's 11 because it's a 10 and a 1. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 11 and a 5 is 16. Great work here, one. Now this question, they've rolled a 14 and a 3. Now instead of putting my 14 straws down here, which I know would be a 10 and a 4, I've just put the number 14 because we're counting on. So we don't actually need to have our number here. We're going to go 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer would be 17. Great work here, one. I'm going to show you today's worksheet. For today's worksheet, you're going to need two things. One, a dice, and two, your pencil. So your job today is to use your dice to finish making these number sentences, and then you're going to answer them. So Molly and Marvin have already rolled your first dice for you, and they've given you these numbers here. What you're going to do is roll your dice for the next numbers. Now I'm going to do some with you. So our first one is 10. Now 10 add what? Let's roll my dice. So 10 add this number. What number is this one? 3. Well done. 10 add 3. 10 add 3 equals 1. So how am I going to do this? Am I going to get my 10 fingers and then going to get 3 more fingers? No, I'm not, because I know today we are counting on. So I'm going to put 10 in my head, and then I'm going to hold up 3 fingers. So I'm going to count on 10, 11, 12, 13. Fantastic work. So the answer is 13. Now, if you're not sure what the numbers look like, you can always use your number line. Our next one, we've got 14 add, let's roll the dice. 2. 14 add 2 equals. So pick 14 up, put 14 in your head, hold up 2 fingers, 14, 15, 16. So the answer is 16. Okay, now let's look at this one. So 13 add 4. 13 add 4. So put 13 in my head, hold up 4 fingers. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Our next one, 18. 18 add on 1. 18 add 1. Now this is quite easy. I'm going to put 18 in my head. I'm going to hold up 1 finger. 18, 19. Fantastic. And our last one, 12 add on 5. Great work. So 12 add on 5. So put 12 in my head, hold up 5 fingers. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that is your job today, to go along, add in the missing numbers by rolling your dice, and then work out the answers by counting on. Now you can either use your head and your hand method, you can use your number line method, or you can use your numicon. As long as you're taking the first number and counting on from it, that's fine. I don't mind how you do it. Just don't start at 0 and count all the way up. Because if we were to start at 0 and count all the way to 18, I'd forget what number I was adding on. It just takes too long. Well done for fantastic home learning today, Year 1, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.